Hello, hello. We are starting on time, even though the actual stream didn't start on time. I'm sure you guys are not going to complain about waiting only 2 minutes instead of 3 or 4 or 5. So I had some technical difficulties for a second. My microphone decided that it didn't want to work when I plugged it in right before I pushed stream start. But quickly fixed it as per normal, and here we are for a Monday night super duper duel is what I'm going to call it, the super duper duel. And if this goes off like it's supposed to go off, then I'm guessing that this could actually become almost a rival or akin to what Mr. Colin Blimey Crompton does with his older new sets. I don't quite think it's going to reach that level because there's no like free songs that people can win or free sets. However, I do think the concept that Mr. Baggins, because it's Mr. Baggins, Scott, of course, is not smart enough to come up with something like this on his own, so he's just kind of riding the coattails of Mr. Baggins, who is, as I've been told, a chemical engineer, I think. Which makes sense why he'd be able to come up with maybe a cool, different idea for a set that we are doing. So you guys, I'm just proud of you. Now, there are three people, because we have Bryce, who came up with the rolling of the die, the 20-sided die set submissions. Pretty cool. And I love that you guys are getting a little bit more creative, and it makes my life more enjoyable. It makes everybody's life who is a part of the chat more enjoyable. However, there is only 8 people here. I'm wondering if that's because it's a Monday night. Hopefully more people would come and join the set because this is a true duel. And if we pull it off correctly, I think it should be pretty fun. So what we have today is a little bit of battle between one juggernaut and one person who thinks he's a juggernaut, and Scott K. Just giving you shit because you always give me shit. So I got to dish it back out for you. Baggins is too nice. Where is probably shouldn't say anything, but I didn't bring the alcohol in case somebody did pay for it. However, I don't know if you guys noticed, nobody said it in the chat. If you notice, I changed it to 3 max. Can you see it there? Because that's all it's going to be, even if it was tonight. But I do want to say something before we get this party started. So in order to get paid by YouTube, you have to start what's called an AdSense profile. It's like this whole different website that you have to like put in your information. They make you put your tax information in and everything else. Well, I had one in Korea, and it's like for all the ad revenue that you get from the videos, like kind of collects in this other website, and it kind of shows you what's collecting. They have a $100 minimum before you can actually pull money out. Well, I started that maybe like the second year or something like that after the channel started. And it got up to $100, I think, finally, because I was getting like $1 or like 99 cents. Some months there was no ad revenue. But after the $1 or $2 avenue started adding up over like 5 years, it finally reached the $100 threshold. And it said in order to get the money, you have to close out the account or something like that. So I closed it out to get the $100. And guess what? YouTube never gave me the $100. They said they would send a check. So they just rip people off. So I really think the downfall of YouTube is actually happening before our very eyes, because I see on every day more and more people on Reddit complaining, even the premium users who used to be like fanboys of YouTube and get mad at people who use ad blockers to stop YouTube from just, making you watch ads. Even the premium users who used to be like, you guys are stupid for you using ad block, you're ripping people off, how dare you? Even they're starting to come around because their premium is going up, number one, just to not have ads. And number two, people are still getting ads even though they're paying for premium. So you've got that. You've got YouTube like creators getting fucked by YouTube for tons and tons of shit because they just don't get paid. I don't really care because I've avoided that situation, as we all know. And even I got fucked in a situation because I waited like 5 years to finally hit that $100 threshold, closed the account, and never received that $100 from YouTube. So not that it was that much money and I don't really care that much, but they just ripped off another person who created ads for them. And so I created another AdSense just to see. And now, you know, for instance, and the reason I'm telling you this is because when Mr. Cucumber paid for those shots, because they're super chats, they go into that ad revenue. They don't like come directly to me. It has to hit that threshold of $100 again because I created a new chat or a new AdSense. But guess what? I can't get it until I hit that $100 threshold, number one. And number two, oh shit. Are you serious, Cucumber? You don't even have that much money, bro. Come on. Well, I don't know. Maybe I have to do it at the end because we got to get into this after I tell the story. So even though I have to hit the $100 threshold when, you know, Mackie pays for the $5 for a shot, I just got a YouTube email yesterday after I created this AdSense account like 2 weeks ago. And it said, we have to verify who you are before we can let you get paid out. So I go in to figure out what I need to verify because I already put in my tax documentation in there, and tax got a tax number so they could tax it. So I thought I was good and I was verified. It said you're verified. But no, I get another email saying we have to verify further who you really are. So now I did it earlier today. I have to turn in a photo ID, either my driver's license, and it has to match the name and the address that I live at, or a passport. So I turned in my passport. I'm like, why is freaking Google getting my passport just to get some money from them for stuff that I'm doing and creating? I'm telling you, YouTube is just falling off the deep end faster than anybody, and I'm still not even verified. So even if Mackie pays me $100 today and for like 30,000 shots in the next week, I can't even get my money because YouTube is somehow making it difficult for people to get their money. I swear it's like YouTube is just a mess. So there is my, there is my rant for, I don't even mind that they have to verify a little bit, like a tax documentation, but you need my passport. Now my passport is uploaded into Google's freaking system, which will probably get leaked somehow. So someone's going to get my passport photo. It's like, isn't the tax documentation in my name enough? No, we got to make sure we get your passport. It's crazy. It's out of control. So it's not like they're my place of business or something. Okay. Let's get into this. Do you want me to do this shot now? I'll do it, but it just means I have to go downstairs and get the freaking, shots. Hey, there's no delay. I'm telling you guys, if you're going to be a part of these streams, you guys can't just be so stuck on just getting the songs and that's it. You're going to have to get my reaction to stuff and my rants, okay? Yeah, you want me to take the shot now? I guess if that's what you want me to do. What can I do? Can I play a video or something? While we're doing this, maybe I'll play one of the old songs. I loved number 4. It was my favorite. So go ahead and listen to number 4. Go.
Who's there?
Have fun. are back. Okay, so now we're back. That was just an interlude. That wasn't actually a song that we are doing today. I have to explain what we're doing today. I just had to go down and get the alcohol because I'm sure Mackie's going to pay for another one. Here's the alcohol. Ohio State, go Bucks. Here is the Screwball peanut butter whiskey. Hey, my other half is sick. She got sick last night, and this is probably going to make me sick, so you can see I'm not cheating. Whoa, it's almost to the top. Whoa. All right, so I'm going to have to just start bringing this shit up here because, hey, if you want to get me to that $100 limit so I can't get paid faster, go ahead. Okay, so here's our shot before we get started. Not a whiskey fan. At least the peanut butter is pretty good. But that whiskey, woo, I can feel it warm in the loins. I can feel it warm in the loins. Hey, Para, I didn't say I was sick yet. I said I'm probably gonna get sick, which is unfortunate because if it starts tomorrow or the next day, I'll probably be sick for Christmas, which I don't want that. I do have a history, for whatever reason, of always being sick on New Year's Eve when I go out. Hey, it's whiskey, okay? It tastes okay, but it's still whiskey, and I'm not a fan of whiskey. Let me explain what we're getting into tonight with this fabulously gay duel, okay? The best way I can explain it is we are going to have, so Scott K is facing Mr. Baggins in a fight for best songs. Neither of them, this is actually Baggins explaining this, and then I'll try to explain or fill in the blanks where people may not be understanding. So neither of them knows what the other has submitted. So they have no idea what songs they have submitted. There will be 3 rounds in this battle or this fight. Each round is a song from the same music genre, which Scott K has one song from that music genre, and Baggins has chosen a song from that genre. But we won't know who actually chose the song or whose it is. And it won't be in a particular order. So round 1 will be song number 1 against song number 2 in one genre. And then round 2 will be a different genre, song number 1 versus song number 2. And then the third round will be a third different genre with song number 1 versus song number 2. And I'm not going to tell you before we do it whose it is. I'm just going to play the song. And to be honest, what I did was instead of it like to make it, I don't know, as random as possible, I just flipped a coin for each person, for each genre. And that's who went first and that's who went second. So it could be Scott as the first person, or it just be a mix and mash depending on what the flip coin was. So I don't even remember what it was. So if I don't know, you definitely don't know. And then after each song, what we'll do is I'll say, okay, in the chat, which he wants me to do a poll, so I'll do a poll, and you will vote for which song you like the best. And that whoever has the most votes for that round wins that round, and then whoever wins 2 rounds out of the 3 is the winner for this duel. I wish that Mr. Blimey Crumpton was here because I think he would enjoy this and think it's kind of fun. So, the first style that we are doing tonight is Doom. It's Doom style for the first genre. Again, I don't know who's going first, and there's no explanation so that you don't get some sort of idea of who, by their explanation of the song, who it could be. I'm just going to play the song. It's going to be the duel of Doom genre first. So this is the first set. Here we go with song number 1. Let's go. I'm also going to vote as well, and I don't know these songs either, I don't think. Do I realize how much of a hypocrite? How am I a hypocrite? Everyone's a hypocrite, but I don't think I'm a hypocrite. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we will do a YouTube poll. We had a problem in the last one, but I don't want to talk so you guys can get a good listen to the song. I'll react to it after, but I don't want to be unfair to each person. So I'll shut up. Digging this so far, digging it. It's got that nice doomy kind of like angst throughout. Straight eighth notes on the bass drum. I gotta read the comments, but I'm also trying to pay attention. What's up, Michael? Baggins, do you want me to say the song and the band title? The band and the song title? I mean, it kind of says in the picture, but... I guess, Scott, you can have a say, too. It's your guys' battle. Hey, I listen to the songs. I'm very good. God, I have to catch up on these, Still trying to figure out why Cucumber called me a hypocrite. Digging this. I mean, I guess you should just say I dig doom. Ooh, I like that. Sounds almost like delay. It might be delay. Oh, Jason, I'm just reading your comment. Yes, I changed the address and everything and made sure it was all correct. And they verified the address and everything and said verified. And they didn't send me a check. I need to go buy some Captain Morgan rum. So, if anything, Cucumber, your money is going to go towards, if I ever get it, it's going to go towards Captain Morgan rum or Jaeger. Ooh, like nice build. Congratulations, Pyramid, on your semester being over. the end coming. Ooh, I like the fade out too. Okay, I'm trying to catch up on your guys's on your comments. Now, I'm not going to say anything until I listen to the next song because we're in the same. So Michael, you joined late. I don't know if anybody else has joined late. We do have 13 in the chat. That's good. So that was the first song of the Doom genre. And now we have the second song. And then after we listen to this second song, we're going to all take a poll on which song we like the best within the Doom genre. And then we'll see who the winner is of that set or that genre. First one. Anyway, here we go. Number 2. Oh, let me turn this up. Not that loud. I've got it on the red and it's still not that loud. Turn it up even more. It's in the red. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. Let me know.
Here is the void to which you stand. It calls upon you when you're not there. Here is the vacant feeling without despair.
By the way, Ivy, I'm glad you're back. We missed you. You haven't been around for a bit. Well, that was kind of a cool fleckin'. Stop it. Ivy, if you drink this in hot chocolate, it just means you're an alky. That's not saying much. You can't use that to kind of defend yourself. To defend me. Attack me. I like that. Hey, mansplaining is a lost art that needs to come back. I'm so behind all your guys' comments. And I still don't know why Cucumber thinks I'm a hypocrite. Does that mean I need to do another shot? I did tell you to only pay for 3 for the shot, not 5. That was a tip. Yeah, Scott K, I agree that you and Baggage should not talk about anything. Specifically about the song, because that would give it away till maybe after that round. Cucumber, I think you just want it to be homoerotic. Afraid to hit the hole? Which hole? I mean, really, does the title of the song and the band really matter on whether you're gonna like the song more than another? It shouldn't. I've got it in the red, you guys. I'm trying. Oh, it's at the end. Oh. Did you hear that? Okay, so what I'm going to do, it looks like some of you are already starting to put in what you like better. Baggins and Scott, with your agreement, I think that we should do both so we can count up. I'm going to ask Ivy because she's probably the most trustworthy, I hope, out of this group. Ivy, can you go and look in the chat and start counting up how many people say 2 as their number 1 and how many people say 1 as their number 1? And then I'm also going to do the poll right now. So here we go with the poll. The problem is if I do a poll, wait, start a Q&A, answer viewer questions, no. If I start a poll, it only gives me the option to say yes or no. So I'm gonna just say song number 1 as number 1. So that's gonna be the question. The question is gonna be song number 1, question mark. If you say yes, that means you think song number 1 was the best between the two. If you say no, that means that song number 2 was the best. Okay? So I'm just gonna put song number 1, question mark. And then if you say yes to song number 1, that means song number 1 wins. If you say no, that means song number 2 wins. Are we ready? Here's the poll. There should be 10 people who are voting because there's 10 people currently in the chat. Ready? Go. Remember, if it's song number 1, you hit yes. If it's song number 2, you hit no. Yes, I think Baggins and Scott should also vote as well. I mean, I'm going to assume they're going to cancel each other out, but you never know because if you guys came into this not knowing what the other person chose. So, now we have 11 people in the chat, so it should be 6 to 5, 5 to 6. That would make it so Michael Herman's poll is not responding. That's what she said. Well, there's 10 now, but it just said 11 a second ago. Michael's poll just does not work. He has a hard time getting it up. I know he's older, but he still should be able. It's called Viagra. Get it up. Get it up, Herman. Get it up. Okay, so I'm going to end the poll and see what happens. So when I end the poll, it's 50-50. It says there's 10 votes. What the fuck are we supposed to do now? I guess I'm the swing vote because I didn't vote. I couldn't vote. It doesn't let me vote. So I'm going to vote and be the tiebreaker. Is that correct? Because I think that, and I honestly don't know who I put in order. So I don't remember because I did it, I don't know, a week ago or something like that. So I really am not just picking who I like better. I think I'm gonna pick song number 1. I think song number 1 was a little bit better for me. I think song number 1 is gonna be my guess. So I'm not going to tell you the results right now. All I'm going to tell you is that for the first round, song number 1 is the winner, right? Song number 1 is the winner in round number 1. So the only people that know who won round 1 right now are Scott K and Baggins because they know which one was their song. To me, I thought song number 1 was better. So that's my choice. Song number 1, since I'm the one that breaks the tiebreaker, that means that whoever was song number 1 has won round 1, and I will find out later. Okay, so the next, let me see what the next one is. Round 2 is technical death metal. Round 2 is technical death metal, which I guess, and I don't remember this, but I got flamed because I was thinking tech as in techno and death metal or metal. But really what it means is like really difficult technical metal, death metal. So I have learned my lesson, young people. Okay, I've learned that technical means like, I guess technical, not tech as in techno. I thought it was a mix, which I think would be kind of cool. I'm sure there is a genre that does that. Okay, so this is technical death metal. Is that correct? Let me look at it one more time. Technical death metal. And this is going to be song number 1, and then we'll vote after we listen to song number 2. So here we go with technical death metal as the genre for round number 2. Let's go. Okay. All right, I guess I have to take another shot, which I'll do after this is over. Oh, God. Pyramid, they're not technical death metal. I guess they could be technical progressive metal. Ooh, good move. That was kind of cool. This kind of reminds me, I know it doesn't sound exactly the same, but for whatever reason I hear is, my name is Mud, putting the butt in the bat, putting the butt in the bat. Pyramid's already taken. Oh, Cucumber knows this one, huh? Ooh. Is Marco Miniman on drums for this? I'm shocked by that. It just does not sound like his style. That was cool. I'm telling you, this reminds me of Blast Beats, Blast Beats. I agree, Pyramid. I think the labeling of genres is retarded. It's become retarded. Oh, did I just get demonetized for that? Hey guys, we're not comparing them to 2 or 1. This is a whole different genre. Just relate 3 and 4. 3 and 4. In reality, probably not, because that's demeaning to yourself, and I couldn't allow for you to demean yourself. Even if you think you like it and you wanted it. I'm actually digging the instrumental section of this, not so much the singing. Don't worry, Cucumber, I'm going to take the other shot. Maybe 2 more. I have not taken the second shot yet. I will after this song. Is that it? Okay, so I'm not going to say much again, just like the other one, and I'm just going to go right into it. But I want to remind you guys, I know you guys, I think, know this, but this is a different genre, so we're not comparing them to the first two songs. This is completely different. If you want to judge them all together, that's fine, but don't get confused. We're only judging now between what we just heard and the song that I'm going to play right now. Ready? Go. Oh, I will drink and while I listen. I had to do another one. I'm just gonna leave the fucking thing open. I'm gonna try not to not say anything by influencing anybody. Well, that's not true because Ryan or Dolly Parton's Tits tried to influence people by saying who he thought this was. I don't know who it is, but I definitely like song 1 better than this one. This is just horse shit to me. The other one at least had like stops and movements and shit like that. This one sucks. Pyramid. I like your explanation of how they came up with this genre title. Fast fucking double bass, I'll say that. But boring as balls. Not even hairy. Is my hair messed up? I gotta fix my hair. Thanks a lot. You messed up my hair. The alcohol. Just which one you like, Arrow. God, this song just absolutely sucks. I hope. Sorry, Baggins or Scott K. Whoever turned this in, this song sucks. This is just gibberish. My rear. I love how Cucumber pays to insult people. Well, me. Adrian, how the fuck can you possibly like this song better than the first one? This song sucks. This is just gibberish, fast-ass fucking playing with no heart or soul. Of all people, Adrian, I thought you care about soul. Like, that had no soul whatsoever. So, Ivy, maybe you can take a separate poll because it sounds like on the last round, what I did in the chat poll or whatever was not the same as what you came up with in your figures. So I don't know what to do, but that second song sucked. So once again, I'm going to do the exact same thing. If you liked song number 1 better, you're going to click yes. If you like song number 2 better, you're going to click no. Here we go. Let's do it. Song number 1. Oops. Here we go. Start poll. Can I vote? I don't think I can vote. Can I? Yeah, it won't let me vote, you fuckers. Okay, looks like song number 1 is winning at 71, 75%, 78%. Do we have everybody vote? No, I like Tech Death, I guess, if it's got some sort of soul to it. If it's got just straight fucking blast beats and one rhythm that doesn't change throughout the whole song and fast playing, yeah, it's not a good song. All right, so I'm going to end the poll. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it looks like song number 1 is the winner by a lot. So in both rounds, song number 1, this is going to make it easy for me to remember, has won. So now we're going to move on to the final third round, which the genre in the third round is prog. Just says prog. So Dream Theater could even be on this if it's prog. So round 3 is prog. We are going to start with song number 1 for prog. Here we go. Scott K, I would not say that's true. It's easy to play the same rhythm, the same tempo over and over again than it is to like change it up and stop and go forward, stop, go forward, which is the first song. I will tell you 100% fact the first song's harder to play than the second song. Unless you just can't play fast. But when you're at this competency level, everybody should be able to play that fast. I'm going to disagree with all of you. Song number 1 in that last genre was definitely technically harder to play than the other one. By a lot. Wasn't as good as Jim Gray, but that was nice. Yeah, well, I don't want to tell you the band name because it shouldn't affect which one you like. Just listen with open ears, regardless of the song name or the band. And I'll pour my last shot since we're about to get into the final. Dude, I hope you run out of money, Cucumber, because you're fucking making me an alcoholic every night we do a damn set. I never drink this much. Jesus, Cucumber. I hope you won the lottery because you're spending way too much money. Just a comment. Lullaby. I feel like the drummer's got the hair of Taylor. Is that his name? The one who passed away? I can't remember his name. But the drummer looks like Taylor, whatever, for Dave Grohl's band. I can't remember their fucking name either. Hey, don't try to influence everybody else. Try to listen to the song, not who actually turned it in. Foo Fighters. Thank you, Scott. Ooh. I like how that rhythm on the keyboard is different than what they're playing. What was the drummer's name? Taylor Hawkins? Is that what it was? Taylor Hawkins? Hey, to my defense, Arrow, no one really said technical death metal. It was always tech death, which can be easily misconstrued as tech. I just don't remember people correcting it in the past. Definitely starting to feel warm in the head area. Although I will say it's definitely easier to take shots at night, even if it is a weekday, than it is when I took it on Saturday morning after being hungover. That was a no-go. Pyramid, I can see this being Prague. It kind of follows the traditional writing of a Prague song. Ooh. I definitely dig the song. Yeah, regardless of what happens tonight, I think this is a great new way for two people to try to have a fun little battle, just like we set it up. So, I think Ivy and Jason would be funny, because it might cause them to divorce afterwards, depending on how competitive they are. Hey, you already paid for the third shot. I was gonna do it regardless, bro. Is this Eric Gillette? Is Eric Gillette the guitar player? Oh, it does look like him. I didn't even realize that. What? Uh-oh, it's saying my... it's saying it's gonna be blocked. What? It's saying my stream is gonna be blocked. Shoot. Oh, it's almost over. Don't block it. Don't block it. Don't block it. Oh, shit. Oh, it's going to get blocked. There's a warning. What the heck? Oh, don't block it. Don't block it. Oh, there's 20 seconds left. Maybe. 30 seconds left. 40 seconds left. 50 seconds left. Come on. Don't block my stream. Don't block my stream. Can I just turn it off? Okay, your stream is no longer being blocked, so I should be live again. Let me know when you guys can see me. I think maybe... All right, I'm back. Dude, Cucumber, for the sake of your own life, unless you are a millionaire, can you stop paying for shit? I love you enough, dude, that I don't need you to keep paying to say I'm too drunk to taste this chicken. That means you have COVID, okay? You don't need to pay $2 to tell us you have COVID. I wonder if the reason it got blocked was because of the video and not necessarily the song. Maybe. I don't know. All I do know is this, is I don't know what the next song is. And if it's a video, which I can't remember if it is, that might be a problem. Because if we do get, if the stream gets taken down again, I will get a copyright strike. That's a fact, because that's what one of the rules that they changed. So I'm going to push play for the second song. Remember, we are in the prog... What? What the hell? Am I still here? Because it says stream unavailable. Can you guys still see me? Okay, because on my screen, it says stream unavailable. Stream has been blocked. Oh God, that scared me. I'm like, why would they block me again? And I had the freaking song turned off. Okay. Woo! I thought, shit, I just got a copyright strike. Because again, one of the policy stupid changes they have now is on a live stream, if I bring it back up, it just doesn't block it. It like gives me a copyright strike. So, okay. Yeah, I was about to have an existential crisis because I was about to say, YouTube, I'm going to, you know. All right, so for the next song, if it is a video, I'm going to block the video and put a filter on it because I obviously don't want to be taken down again. So let's get into this last one. All I will say about that first song is I actually really dug it. I will say that the singer sounded good. Jeez, Cucumber. I swear I hope you won the lottery, dude. I appreciate the support, but I really don't need you to keep paying to say statements. You can just say them in the chat. Speaking of, I have one more shot to take, so I'm going to take a shot. Is this going to be one of your drunk, like you said you were drunk, that you can't taste your chicken. So I hope you don't wake up tomorrow and be like, holy shit, I spent $50 just to say stupid shit and get him to shoot 3 shots. All over your face. All right, so let me take this last shot before we listen to the last song. We're at 56 minutes, so I hope this last song isn't like 20 minutes. That last one was a little warm, so it tasted pretty bad. Oh. I will give you some, I guess, positive news, Cucumber, for you paying whatever you paid today. I think it's something around $25. I will be buying some more Captain Morgan rum, and I will probably buy some Jägermeister with this money so that I guess I don't have to shoot this screwball. I mean, the screwball is not bad, but again, I'm not a whiskey fan, and I'm definitely not a tequila fan, so I don't want to be shooting that shit. All right, let's get into this last song, and I hope that it's not going to be a video. Here we go. This is song number 2 in the genre, as a reminder, is prog. Here we go. Okay, that's not a video, right? I'm going to put a filter on it anyway. Let me put a filter on it anyway, just because. Where is it? So I don't get blocked. Well, hopefully. Okay, it sounds like some people know this. 30 bucks. It's a lot of money, Cucumber. Hope you don't regret it tomorrow. You're gonna be doing the walk of shame. This sounds like Spiral Architect with that. Is this Spiral Architect? If it's Spiral Architect, I'm gonna say it's definitely Baggies.
My cheek sounds traced to an ancient human figure on its side.
Nice switch to halftime. Da, 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 and it stopped. Ooh. Whoever's on bass is fucking sick.
Life returns to mother dust. Aboard we sail to Sydney.
Yeah, that's what I said, Ivy. I wondered what they were gonna bet for, but it doesn't sound like it's just like a gentleman's agreement of fun. But I think there should be like a bet. Damn, this is pretty good. Both these last two songs I might put on playlist.
I rise to taste the dawn and find that love shine on.
Halftime? Yes. Ooh. Surprised Ryan likes this one the best out of all the songs. Well, then you're all the hypocrites. You can't put money down on your own likes. You don't really believe in your own music. Ooh. Now we're into a little jazzy kind of R&B space. Dude, who's the bass player? Something Malone, is that what you said? Sean Malone? Is he the same bass player for Architect? His bass sounds fucking fantastic. Oh my god. This is going on a playlist immediately. So is the last song. So whoever won this, both of you picked good songs. That was like the last chord. Nice cymbal choke there again when they stopped. Oh, that was sick. Pyramid, what do you mean by the mix is strange? Are you talking about the bass in particular? Because the bass definitely has a very trebly Spiral Architect sound, which is why I thought it was maybe the bass player for them. Cucumber, I truly want to say thank you for supporting the channel by giving money, even though you're drunk. if you really are drunk, as you said. But in the future, you don't have to pay so much to say comments. You can pay enough to make me drink, but 3 shots only. It should be $15 instead of $30. Right? Or no, it'd be $9 instead of $30. But I do truly appreciate it, Cucumber. And for that, I would consider pissing on your face, but I wouldn't do it still. do hope they wrap the song up. Ooh. Is that a B? No, it sounds like a C. It sounded like a C. It wasn't quite as low as a B, but I might be wrong. I don't have perfect pitch, so. Dude, I could listen to this song just for the bass line. And they didn't resolve. They just let it sit. All right, and we didn't get blocked. Woohoo! We made it through the whole freaking stream, and I'm definitely starting to feel a little bit tipsy, which means we're going to end the stream, and I'm going to go off and probably do some unfortunate tipsy things that you guys will not know about or hear about or see. And it's only an hour and 4 minutes, and that's with a 2-minute stream going down, so that's good. I am going to put the poll. Yes, my poll is still working, unlike Mr. Herman's. Although Mr. Herman frequently has the best thumbnails out of everybody, so I think his poll's probably working too. Or else he wouldn't send such beautiful pictures of Lola, Daria, and now he has a new flame. Please tell us in the chat, Mr. Herman, what's her name? I can't remember her name. She is the thumbnail and Herman's new poll erector. That is on his thumbnail for his next set, which is going to be, I can't remember. Which, by the way, the new schedule is up. Everything is up to date for everything that's been paid for up to this point. We are into like the middle of January, so we are good there. So go check out the actual schedule on the Excel doc, as well as I need to put the 2 videos that were just paid for yesterday by Colin on the stream schedule. But other than that, we are there. Oh yeah, Larissa. She is cute. I don't like her as much as Daria, but I do like her more than Lola, just because Lola's personality is so weird that she kind of makes me not as attracted to her because she's just weird. But Daria, she's young, she's cute, love the long legs. But Larissa is cute, and I think that's your new love over Daria for some reason. Let me put the poll just to make sure that we are correct. So song number 1, if you believe that was the best, you're going to put yes. If you think that song number 2 was the best, you're going to put no. Here we go. Start the poll. So far, round number 1 goes to the first song. Round number 2 goes to the first song. And then round number 3 is going to go to... Remember, if you think song number 1 was the best, you're going to put yes. If you think that song number 2 was the best, you're going to put no. Can't you change it? Pyramid, can't you change it? So Michael's poll is blank again, so he's shooting blanks. So maybe he can get it up now, but now he's shooting blanks. You can't change it? Okay, I'm gonna that poll is over. We're gonna end the poll. That does not count. That does not count. I'm gonna do another poll because it's at 50-50 anyway. I'm gonna do another poll. Guys, fucking get it correct. Okay, song number 1. If you think the first one was the best, you're going to put yes. If you think it was not, and it was the second song, you're going to put no. Let's try it again. Get it right, people. Okay, so now we're voting again. Vote again. Vote again, people. Vote again. Vote again. I'm actually surprised. I thought it was clearly number 2, but right now it's at 50-50. You guys need to do this again. If you wanted number 2, press no. If you wanted number 2, press no. Okay, we've got a couple people who left. That's not good. Are you really, Pyramid? I know that your semester's over, but you should be drinking because we lost the shit again for the 3rd fucking season in a row. And Ryan Day is not doing shit to get anybody in the portal. Okay, I'm going to end it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right, it is clearly number 2 that wins, because I would also put no, so that would even raise it higher. So, round number 1 was song number 1, round number 2 was song number 1, and round number 3 was song number 2. So let me tell you the songs and who did them, because I wrote them in the other. Oh shit, I have to reload it. Hold on a second. I put it in my Excel document, the answers, so that I knew I couldn't look at them while we were doing it. All right, so see. Is this correct? All right, so song number 1 in the first round, which was Doom, was by Baggins, and it was called Song for Mountains by I don't know. I know that's French, and I don't know how to say it. So it's Le Discret. I don't know how to say it in French. Song number 2 was in Doom was Deathwhite, which was No Thought or Memory by Scott K. So the winner of round number 1 was Mr. Baggins. Round number 2 was Tech Death. Song number 1 was Necrophagist. How the fuck? How do you say that? Necrophagist? Necrophagist? How do you fucking say that? The song is called The Stillborn One, which was Baggins. The second song was Ophidian number 1, the band. And Spiral to Oblivion was the name of the song, and that was Scott K. So round number 2 also goes to Baggins. And then the first song of round number 3, which was progressive rock or progressive, the band was called Temic, and the song was called Mathala, and that was Scott K. And Cynic was song number 2, was the band, and the song was called Kindly Bent to Free Us, and that was, wait, who was that? I think I put it wrong. Who did Cynic? That was Baggins. Yes. So that looks like, holy shit, I did not know that, and I did not expect that. I thought for sure Scott K would at least win Doom and Tech Death. I thought that he was going to win those. But it looks like Baggins took every single one, 3-0. That is seriously a total KO. I did not expect that at all. Scott K, I honestly thought that you would win Doom for sure, and then I thought you'd win Tech Death, but I thought that he would win Prog, and it looks like he just beat the shit out of you in all 3. So, that means, yeah, how do you say it? Phagist, like phagist, I don't know. Phage, like gauge. Okay, phage. Necro and ends with T. He couldn't pronounce it. Yeah, hey, fuck you guys. You don't have to sit here and do this, okay? Because I don't think you guys would be that much better either unless you knew the band. Wow. I think Adrian's smoking crack these days. Seriously, Adrian, you are totally different than what I would expect of you. So yeah, that means in this first duel set, it looks like Baggins takes the cake. I would love to see you guys do this, so work it amongst yourselves if you guys want to do it. I really do think that Jason and Ivy would be a great duel set. According to Ivy in the chat, she said that that Jason would never succeed, that he lost. He would just kind of blame it on something. That says a lot right there. Jason, can you defend yourself on that? But anyway, I thought that was fun. We went an hour and 12 minutes, but part of that was because I talked a lot at the beginning and the stream. I hope that you recover, Mr. Cucumber. I do thank you for the support of the channel and I guess my alcoholism, that you're trying to make me an alcoholic. But hopefully you don't have buyer's remorse tomorrow and have the walk of shame. But if you do, I get it, but it's too late now. So you guys have a great week. Up next is next weekend. We have a Cucumber set that is not from him winning the older new set. This is just his set. Oh no, I'm sorry. Next is a Jason Gentry set on Saturday. And then the following Saturday, which is December 30th, we have the Cucumber set. And then that is it for this year, people. We have 2 more sets for the year. And then on January 6th, which is the year anniversary of the Capitol building being taken over. I didn't really care. I still don't care. That is Michael Herman's set on that Saturday. I think Michael is a staunch conservative, right? Just kidding. I have no idea. And then Saturday, January 13th, is going to be the old or new set winners, which are Sasha, and I don't have them all, but that will be the old or new set number 8 winners. And then Saturday, January 20th, is going to be the winner full set Cucumber of old or new set number 8. So we are good through Saturday, January 20th. If somebody doesn't mind going on a Monday, I can maybe push those back to a Monday as well, but usually Mondays are not as good as Saturdays, which is why I put these originally on Saturdays. All right, we will see you guys next Saturday. Have a good one. Pyramid, I'm glad you're on break. Sasha, I think, is done with his school, so he should have been here. I don't know where his ass is. I thought this was a great set, great idea, creative, and I drank 3 more shots again in 2 days. Holy shit. And January 1st, I got to change this because I'm on a diet starting January 1st, you freaks. Peace out. Have a good one. Later.